guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, hi from the office. I'm actually meant to be working, but here I am making YouTube videos for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time coming through, then welcome here. And I hope you actually end up subscribing, sharing the content, and I hope it edifies. You and adds value to your life in a beautiful way. So today, guys, if you have been following me for a while, or if you've been following me on my Insta, if you've been tuning in on YouTube for a while, then you know that I talked a lot about praying for your future spouse. I talked about singleness and how you should do that. So consequently, my content will reflect that. But that doesn't mean I forgot my single sisters, because I know just how hard it can get. I know just how nerve-wracking it can get, especially when you feel like you've been praying and he's not coming through, or if you feel like you're meeting all the wrong guys and you're just not meeting the right ones, you know, and it happens. So as I was praying for my future husband, this is my husband's journal. Well, it's his journal, because I was writing it to him. So as I was praying for my future husband, I kept a journal, and in this journal I wrote a lot of things. One of the things I did actually leave in there was the list. So today we're going to be talking about the list. Mine has over 40 qualities, but I'll just try and make sure that I quickly go through them. Hopefully I get to finish them before the video gets too long. I'll just list them out, and you can take inspiration as you please if you want to. If you're really not feeling like doing that, then that's okay. You can just replicate my list. However, I will mention this: I am Catholic. I'm a Catholic Christian, and I wanted something Catholic. I strongly wanted something Catholic. So that's just a disclaimer. Just a disclaimer. The qualities I wrote my list in 2018 or 19 or 2020. I think this is the revised final list after realizing that what I had wanted was not really important and that it was vague. So I want to say this before I get to the list. Being picky with qualities is completely alright. In fact, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend you being very, 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 very picky if you're gonna get married. If you're gonna get married, be very picky. Be extra picky, but then be picky in terms of qualities. Don't be picky in terms of, don't be necessarily picky in terms of like physical appearance. Physical appearance is good. Obviously, if he has it, it's a plus. I wanted it. For me, it was an essential thing to have. Work stuff, but anyway, it was an essential thing for the man I was going to marry to be good looking. So I was picky on that too. And I believe my man's good looking, so okay, so let's not waste much time. Let's get into the list. The first thing I wrote is I'm just gonna read the qualities I wanted in a husband. Number 1, caring. He should have a heart for other people. Number 2, integrity, a man of his word. Number 3, humble. He should have ethics that lead him to serve other people before himself, because naturally men are very selfish. Number 4, to be prayerful. Number 5, to be God-fearing. Number 6, to be Catholic. Number 1, to be Catholic. Respectful, especially towards women. For him to be a peacemaker. I didn't want someone who's going to be quarrelsome. A good conversationalist, a humorous person, a focused person, a joyful person, a vibrant person, a wise and a good judge. A wise person and a good judge. I intended on being fully submissive to my husband, therefore it was very important, it still is very important for my husband to be continuously led by God and to have good judgment. My husband has really good judgment. I'm so grateful to God. Like, I see the answer to my prayers. For him to be a provider, a leader, because girl, wow. To be a protector, a person who is grateful, a person who is not entitled. You know, those people. I don't actually know if you've met people who are so entitled, like you should do this, you must do this, when you're just trying to when you're just trying to do something. Should be patient and a good listener. They should be forgiving and gentle, also masculine. He should be helpful with people at home, at work, everyone he meets. He should be ready to help. And my husband is such a helper. Like, I've been thinking, bro, like, he helps people a lot that I always laugh and say, you know, if God blesses him, God knows he's blessing 50 other people, because that's the kind of person he is. I didn't want a violent person, so I prayed against a person who was argumentative, violent, and had a temper. A man without haughty eyes, a man who knew where to draw the line when it came to women, because, man, like, infidelity is a deal breaker for me. I know people be saying, oh, man, cheat. No. Why are you normalizing something like that? Why are you normalizing a man who cheats? Why you make it seem like it's okay to be with a man who cheats on you, and as long as he takes care of you? I'm like, no. If you cheat on me, that's it. Like, sorry, no. It's a deal breaker. Hey, you can't cheat. No, I won't have it. Hey. So obviously that is very hard to do. So I did obviously pray for, I continue to pray for my husband's heart, my husband's eyes. In fact, I think that's another video altogether. I'll teach you guys like praying over your husband, like when you actually have him. A well-behaved man, a man who didn't deceive people, no shady business, a man who didn't love money but was rich and generous. A man who prioritized me. Well, I was writing that tense, so I wrote a man who prioritizes me and our little family. So a person who had his qualities lined up properly, who you want to prioritize, had a sense of direction, had a desire to improve himself, open-minded and positive, a person who was open to obeying God and his parents, a man who defends me and speaks up for what is right. So one of the things I actually used to see this quality was, you know, bring up the abortion argument, you know, bring up the women should be bitten argument. I gotta take this. Hello? I used to bring up the whole women should be bitten argument. A man who was romantic, a person who spoke life over things and into things, a team player, a supportive partner, and someone who did not abuse any substance. So that meant drinking excessively, drugs, and smoking. My husband doesn't do any of those things. So, you know, you can understand my reaction when I see people saying, oh, men who don't drink and don't smoke and don't cheat, do they exist? I'm like, you don't know. They exist, guys. You just need to, I think the problem that normally happens is you have a set of unrealistic expectations, unrealistic lists. So that's why we say don't follow the list. But if you're going to have a list, if you're going to be picky based on qualities, by all means, be picky. I will tell you this, I haven't been married for long, but I am certain if I was not picky with the things I wanted in a husband and actively pray for these things, I would be miserable right now. I'm not miserable. You can see I'm glowing. Oh, man is doing a good job, okay? Tremendous job. I've given him 5 stars. If you look for my man and you start to harass my man for me, yeah, no problems. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you. If you're married, share what some of the qualities you were looking for in a partner were. For people who are single who are going to watch this video, if you're single, share some qualities you're probably looking for, and yeah, you know, just get it vibrant. I hope this video helps you and allows you to be the person God has called you to be.